Go Dogs! Next year.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute Mr. Corley.
Oh, okay. You have my permission. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. If y'all haven't heard, the Georgia Bulldogs got cheated. But it's like I told Melissa, that's not what life is all about. It's not winning games. It's being able to participate.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Georgia had a good run. Uh, I don't know how they got put back so far. They were the defending two-time national champs. Um, when you lose one game, you get that far, put back that far. That's the collegiate commission is going to have to answer to the collegiate gods for that, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But go Dogs! All right. Good morning, Curtis.
Yeah. Good morning, Hogleg. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning.
I hope that ain't gonna bother you too much.
What's that?
The Eric's alarm in there. Hopefully you can't hear it.
Sounds like a phone ringing.
Yeah, that's Eric's alarm.
All right. Good morning, all you 17 wonderful people out there. Let's start the morning off by shouting out people who's chatted so far. Wolf's Den Outdoor. Good morning, yeah.
Good morning, Rick.
Chris M. Good morning.
Good morning,
Funny
Chris.
stuff with J and J.
Good morning, Double J.
Buck Williams.
Morning, Buck.
Buck Williams made a little something. I'll show it to you in just a minute. Whisker and James, welcome in.
Morning, Ricky.
Oh, Gigability, welcome in the house.
Morning, Mr. Gig.
Everybody's talking back and forth amongst each other until Donald Knight Sr. Hey, what's going on, man?
Morning, Donald Knight.
Mississippi Life with Stephen Coley.
Hey, Mr. Corley.
Skywalker, DFS, welcome in. Good morning. Don't
Morning,
mention
Gabriel.
the dogs, the hog leg. It was them oh, man. Well, it is what it is, you know.
It's not like Hog Lake can change the outcome.
No, believe me, if I could, I would. Hey,
Me
the
too.
beautiful Melissa. She's going to be right back, folks. Getting my coffee. All right, Melissa. Hey, yeah, Chris M, first game I missed. Well, you didn't miss much. Well, you did, but you didn't. First game, the Bulldogs lost in what, almost 30 games. Imagine that. It had been 700 and something. Man, just I can't believe it. That was
Almost.
it, man. Rough weekend.
Almost 2 years. Or yeah, later, homie.
Man and his dog, welcome in. Good morning.
Hey, man, his dog.
Guerrero Bagre, welcome in.
Morning, Guerrero.
Morning, hog chat. Doing good.
Man is his dog. Man is dog. Every time I hear that, I think of Uncle Lou and J Dog.
Oh man. Good morning, Brandon's Outdoors. Welcome in.
Hey, good morning, Brandon. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Okay, I'm down to the bottom. If I miss you, just say, hey, fool.
Yeah. One of us will answer you.
under the current conditions of the college football, it's difficult to put a complete season for 2 years in a row, much less 3 years. Yeah, I don't understand that. How glad at least that didn't. Oh man, no, this is what Buck Williams put together. Oh, where'd it go, man?
Hey, Buck, it could have been worse. It could have been our Steelers losing to the stinking Cardinals. We just showed up and that was it. We thought we'd win that.
Yeah,
It was embarrassing. Oh, Buck.
yeah. Roll Tide's going over the Georgia Bulldog.
Yeah, this year. It's going to be kind of different, like Coach said. It's going to be kind of different. Wait till next year and it's the 12-team playing thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Don Johnson.
Well, I mean, I don't want to talk about it too much, but the dogs, I don't know, that there just wasn't something right about that game. Uh, that's all I'm gonna say. Well, I'm gonna say this: I don't think McCockney or uh, Bowers should have been playing because they wasn't. They were both injured with serious injuries, uh, so therefore they wasn't playing 100% of their potential. Kirby Smart should have pulled them out and put the other two players in their place. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Not mentioning that there was a few balls caught that wasn't caught. Uh,
The receiver on Alabama did not catch the ball.
right. And if y'all noticed, the dogs got more flags called on them in that single game than all year long. Just saying. And I'm not crying about it. It is what it is. And I accepted the fact that I'm not going to waste my every Saturday next year uh, around the Georgia Bulldogs game. Uh,
Now we gotta wait for the end of the month, Hoggy. I don't remember what bowl game they got into, but I know they got a bowl game.
yeah, I don't remember either.
Bowl games ain't the same as they used to be, though.
No. All right, that's enough of me talking about football. The dogs lost, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Buck, I sat through and watched the whole entire thing. Hey, there's somebody new right there, Hoggy.
Who's that?
Hooks and Hammocks, Miss Telly and Chris.
Oh,
Good
welcome
morning.
in. Welcome in.
Long time no see.
What in the world going on? Oh, I made my screen full, so that's good morning, Chris Hooks and Hammocks. And
Yeah,
Jeff
Double J.
Hooks and Hammocks.
I'm surprised the game went on, but it's football. They ain't a bunch of sissies.
Somebody type. Somebody help me. Oh, there you go. Type again.
Yep, there's somebody popping in. Let me even get him. I got him.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, no, thank you. There he is. He's waving around down there. He's got his Christmas tree set up.
All right. Check that
Looking
Christmas
all,
tree out.
look at him. He looks all spiffy.
Yeah, he does.
See that topper up there?
Uh huh.
That's the Death Star.
The Death
Oh.
Star.
Yeah, so if you hit the button on the Death Star, it's got all the Star Wars characters on the tree also. And
Awesome.
it plays out the whole movie of the original one. My
Oh,
wife
that is
found it.
awesome.
Really, really cool.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. Morning, Dave Bozart. See,
What's
I've
up?
always let Hawk. Let Hog Leg always say that. Say good morning, Dave. So I
Good morning,
never
Dave.
say his never. Oh, it turned green and red.
Yeah, you should see when I turn it on, but it'll wake up the whole house. Like it goes. It's so cool. Like I'll film it and then
Hog
set
Leg,
it
hope
on.
you don't mind.
I'll film it and I'll set it on private so you guys can see the
What?
actual show.
Something's climbing
Because
down the stairway.
I'll get copyrighted on YouTube for the Star Wars music. I'm sure. So
Yeah, I saw something climbing down the ladder back here.
that would be a Schroeder, and then there's Santa Claus.
Huh.
Uh,
Climb the
Morning.
ladder. So
That is cool. That's a nice setup there.
yeah.
thank you. It's all mine too. These are all my decorations. So I got my little corner here. The rest of the house is Elisa's, which is all Snoopy and Peanuts.
Good
So I got my
morning,
little Star
Rustic.
Wars corner.
That's pretty cool, Gabe.
Thank you.
That is pretty cool.
Welcome in, Rustic. Yeah, mine and Melissa's first Christmas together. We went through 3 real trees because
yeah.
the dogs and cats kept tearing them up.
That's
No,
I was
I told
just
one
getting
of
ready.
them.
I was getting ready to ask Gabriel, does he mess with the tree or anything like that?
So I always get real trees. Always have, always will, because you can't beat the smell. This
Mhm.
behind me is a fake tree, and it looks like a bunch of pine cone or a bunch of pipe cleaners on a freaking pole. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, I get one real tree, and then we get a bunch of fake trees for different rooms. Um, but yeah, I go to the tree lot, I cut it down myself, and I take pride in it, man. I'm old school. Like I gotta have the
Oh,
real tree. It's a man thing, you know what I just how I was. That's how I grew up, and I love the smell when you first come in your house of that tree.
yeah, yeah.
So,
I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty cool. That's awesome back there.
Heck yeah.
wait till I film it and I show you like the whole production. It looks like something out of Vegas or something. It's like awesome.
I'll watch. Morning, Miss Jody.
Nice.
Good morning, Jody.
Morning, Miss Jody.
Wolves Den.
Morning, Hog Leg. Curtis.
Hey,
Gabriel.
Rick.
What's up, Wolf? The man that
Not
can
much.
sing. You still singing or what, bud?
So before I can do any singing, I've actually got to get some licensing done. Because YouTube no longer allows even a cappella singing unless it's from 1922, 23.
Oh, so when Hogleg was born.
Oh, good morning, Rustic.
Sorry, Hoggy. I'm gonna go easy on you tonight, man. You poor guy.
Oh no, don't. I mean, I don't. I'm not begging y'all to rag me about it, but go dogs. I'll be a dog fan the rest of my life, and just because they lost one game out of what almost 30,
Yeah, that's
don't
impressive.
change nothing for me.
Yeah.
Curtis, what was up with that Pittsburgh game? Why they keep delaying it because of rain, man? What happened to you playing the rain?
Lightning. It was the lightning.
Oh, okay.
If it wasn't for the lightning, then
Okay.
they would keep on playing. No, but it was the lightning. They should
That
have just
makes
shut
sense.
the game. To be honest, they should have just.
Good
I'll use a
morning,
bad word almost.
fat
They
boy
should have
Eric. Good morning.
shut that show down. Hey, Brad's
Well,
trapping. Right's
you
trapping.
you don't want to play out in
Morning,
lightning.
Cody.
Good morning, white trapping.
Yeah. See, I had the same problem, Hoggy.
Yeah, that's hard to say. White strapping. Oh,
Hey,
it is.
James.
Oh, it is
Hey,
for this. Welcome
James.
in, cool cat fishing.
Morning, James.
Oh. Let's see.
Don't eat Jody's breakfast.
Oh, man, where is that? Did y'all see? Let's do it this way. Uh, first. You gotta pull it up first. And this was courtesy of Dave Bosworth, because he sent in a screen pic of
I got it, Rustic.
who you do, who you be, what you did, what you was.
Hey, I saw that on the news. Is that the guy who made the news?
I don't know. That's old Kenny.
Is that the 80 pounder? I saw an 80 pounder that a news actually was talking about it.
That was Mike Greenwell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was Mike Greenwell. But that's Kenny. He started the week off good last night.
I'd
Oh,
say
yeah.
so.
Kenny who? I don't know
You
that.
know.
Kenny who?
You know who Kenny is.
You know who Kenny is.
Who?
Kenny, when you see Miss Jody,
What?
DMV.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boy, I act
Who
like
it
you
is,
don't know
what it
who.
is, what it be, what it was. Something
Oh.
like that.
I had no idea when my mind was gone for a minute there. I'm like, I
Remember?
don't know no Kenny.
Snarf. Or Snarf.
Yeah, I know Kenny.
Hey, if you go out there and brave that weather and you're still a devoted fisherman fishing out there in them cold waters, you deserve to catch fish like that.
Hey,
Yep.
he
I'm
goes
happy
travels
for
on his e-bike
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
to
He
fish.
really deserves to catch something like that, Dan. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
That's awesome. I wonder what he caught on him. I wonder if he caught on the strawberry chicken.
Pork chop.
No, sometimes it's a hot dog.
Probably did. Probably the hot dog or
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
strawberry chicken.
Sometimes
Chicken
it's a
liver.
cheese dog.
My money's
Well,
on the
that's
strawberry
awesome.
chicken.
That's awesome.
I
I
love
had a
chicken. I just
question.
don't stand it. Go ahead, Jody.
I can't stay, but he was talking about not being able to sing, even a cappella. Would that include, like, I sang just a line or two of a song. Would that get me in trouble?
I don't think so.
Miss Jody, I'm not sure. I would have to do a little bit more research on that, but I will let you know.
I have an answer.
Okay.
I don't know. Uh,
Curtis.
what do you mean? How's all these karaoke channels getting away with it then?
I have an answer.
Probably
I have
not monetizing, to be honest.
I have an answer for Jody.
Oh well, what if you ain't monetizing? Then what are you even worried about?
Mm,
I want to monetize mine.
You can't be monetized unless you got a certain amount of
subscribers.
subscribers.
I know. But once I get it, I want to monetize it. That way I can, get a little bit more reach.
That's right, James. That's what I was going to say.
I was
Let me highlight
there
that.
and seen some Garth Brooks too.
Let me highlight that.
All right, thank you for coming in, Guerrero.
Hey, Guerrero.
See you, Guerrero.
Well, Wendy from Southern Homegrown, she got her channel demonetized over music over the weekend.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Yeah.
It just
And it
happens.
was
I've had mine
It
before,
was mostly
Jody.
karaoke.
They just do it to one video. You can still monetize the rest of your videos. They'll just strike you on one. You won't get a
No,
strike.
she been getting just the complaints, and then they actually she's on like probation.
Did she play karaoke music or the actual song?
90% of the time, it was like they'd play like I think a karaoke version, and it was music with the song, and then someone singing with it.
Oh, well,
I think I know what you're
if the original artist is singing the song, even though it's karaoke style,
Yeah.
if the original artist is singing with the song, then you will get a copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't swear to it because you got some people that sounds just like it was music I didn't listen to. So I can't say for sure if it was the original version or not.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, when I sing
Because
like
some
Garth
people sound
Brooks or
just like other
something,
people.
Yeah.
if I sing like Garth Brooks or someone like that, I sound just like him. I'll get hit.
Yeah. Well, you know, I
Oh,
sound like an angel, so that's what I was worried about when I sung.
Oh, Joe doesn't look like
Shit.
an angel, darling.
Wow.
oh, man.
Let me go put my boots on.
Oh, yeah. Grab
All
me
I got to
mine,
say to
Melissa.
that is, bless you.
Bless you.
Man.
Wow.
But you know, I just sing like a couple. I just sing a couple verses because that's all I know anyway.
Well, go for it, man. Go for it.
Who me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Sing what? I ain't got nothing to sing.
Doggone.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah, everybody knows I can't carry two in a bucket, but you still have fun singing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, like it. Everybody knows it. I make a fool out of myself sometimes too.
Listen, make a fool of myself too. What are you saying there, Hogleg?
You're not supposed. I mean, it's karaoke. You're not supposed to sound perfect.
Yeah.
You see what James says there, Jody?
Yeah, right. Tell that to my wife.
She sounds like a cat.
Like an angel.
No,
A cat.
sounds like a
Hey.
Yep. Hey Terry, good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning, Terry Seinfeld.
Rustic says Jody snores like an angel on a clear full moon night.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jody's got some fans out there.
I don't snore. What are you
Not
talking
it.
about?
Well,
How would he know that?
Well, now which decibel are you talking about, Jody?
Jody snores.
I have been known to catch a fish on a snore bite.
Good morning, everyone.
What's up,
Good
Egghead?
morning, Stephen Corley.
Hey, Stephen.
Hello, Jody. Hey, Jody, since you said you sing like an angel, won't you do some David Allen Coe for us?
That's what I was thinking.
I don't even know who that really is. Any of that music.
Okay. You're officially not
man,
a
you
Southerner
don't know
now.
the greatest singer out there?
Yeah, your
I've heard
Southern
of
card
it.
is
I'm
gone.
sure I've heard
What
a
about
couple
Johnny
songs.
Paycheck?
Oh my
No.
goodness. Hogleg, take
Take
her
this
Southern
job
card.
and shove it.
Revoke
Like
it.
that Johnny
Revoke her
Paycheck?
Southern
Yes.
card.
Yes.
I sang that to Fashizzle when he won my rod. I was like, take that rod and shove it.
One of my favorite
Don't
Paycheck
know.
songs is "Thanks to the Cat House, I'm in the Dog House again."
Yeah, that's a good.
Jody, how you gonna live in Tennessee and not know David Allen Coe?
I listen to like Guns N' Roses and Madonna
Good
and stuff like
night.
that.
Madonna.
80s stuff. Well,
You're from
Sing us-
a little bit
California,
of
Jody.
Tone Low.
Yeah,
Sing us
you're a
some
bit of the
Madonna
California
rap.
girl.
Sing us some
No,
Madonna
I
song.
can't do that.
Why?
Why?
I'm too shy.
Oh,
See, she's a
You know that
California
song?
girl. That's California music there she likes.
I wish
Too
they
shy.
all could be California girls. Yeah, I just sing like a lyric or two or something. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I couldn't get in trouble for that.
I don't think for doing that you'll get in trouble, but like I said, I'd have to do a little bit more research.
Yeah, let us know, Wolves Den. That's kind of like, well, Hogleg don't monetize his videos, but I mean, your karaoke shows that y'all do, you might want to find out because
good morning, Lee
those are
Evans.
fun.
Morning, Lee.
About a year and a half ago.
Good morning, outdoors in Maryland.
Hey, Marilyn. Good morning.
Usually I make a penny to a nickel off a video, but one time I made $6.55. So
Wow, rich. We're going to Hardee's.
Speaking out of church, and the pastor says,
But
"Hey, if you
usually
wanna
it's
sing
like a
songs
nickel.
this morning, go ahead."
That means we're
And
going to Hardee's
told him
this morning.
How bad you want to keep your job?
It adds. I think I made $100 in commercials last year when it was all added up.
In the whole over the whole year.
Yeah, in commercials.
There you go.
Morning, Rustic.
But
A
there's
full
times
funnel.
I lose. I don't get monetized for certain shows because of the topics we talk about. If you mention pew pews, stuff like that, they
Isabella,
knock
good
it off.
morning.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Wabash Nate.
Welcome in, Lisabella. Kirkpatrick's in the house.
Speaking
Good to
of, I
see ya.
want to talk about some fishing today.
Good morning.
Fishing.
I'm
What's
glad to
that?
see Isabella. Good morning. I always like saying that name.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah,
I know Isabella. Ain't that such a pretty name?
Yep.
I like. I was gonna. If I have a girl, I'm gonna name her Isabella. Very, very similar.
Yeah.
I like that name.
That's our granddaughter's
Oh,
name,
there you go.
Morning, Nate.
Isabella.
Yeah, Bella. Yep.
Wonder where her tree catching brother is at. Is he in
I
here
don't
too?
know, but I wish they would bring that doggone show back. Man,
I
they
love
had
that show.
one of the best
Best.
YouTube shows on YouTube.
Absolutely.
That's good.
James, if you are watching, how you doing, buddy? My tree catching brother.
I'm going to jump down. Y'all have a great day.
All right, Miss
You
Jody.
too, Miss
All
Joe.
right. Thanks
Bye,
for
Miss
Bye,
Jody.
coming.
everybody. All right.
Wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California.
Good
Jody.
morning, Misplaced Country Girl.
Good. David Lee Roth did a very good cover on that.
Yeah, he did.
How does she not know? David
Hey, good
Allen?
morning, Denise. Yeah.
That and Just a Gigolo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, you
Yeah.
all had a good weekend.
Oh yeah.
James called.
There
There
he
he
is.
is. There you go.
That's
James
my
Kirkpatrick.
right there. That's my tree catching brother right there. I miss him.
That's a Mr. Fire, man.
He'd always every time he'd sling back, boom, he got that tree. Him, Mr. Parker, Papa John.
What's up, Papa Johnson here?
No, I wish he was, but he ain't in here.
No.
What you gonna say there, Augie?
I don't know if I should say it or not.
Oh,
we
don't
go.
do that.
Yeah, here we go again.
What are you going to say,
I
Roland?
got a message from John Parker this weekend and Warren Farley. Mr. John Parker is no longer going to do the 5 to 8 morning show. He is going to do a show though, but not 5 to 8 because of his sleeping disorder.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to be the one to break the news to y'all, but maybe somebody will step up and do the show.
I would if I stayed up like that. I just can't do it. But I mean, does that have anything to do with his fishing disorder too?
Later, James. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Congratulations on that fishing trip. You caught almost a 4-pound blue and a 15-pound flathead last night. I seen when you said that.
Yep, that was a nice little flathead he caught.
Yep.
Yep.
We watched it up until we turned the TV off.
I'm glad you turned it off and not tore it off the wall.
I'm
Yeah.
fixing to grab me a cup of coffee. I'll be back around here in just a minute.
All right, Stephen.
All right, sir.
Take it easy, Cool Cats. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. And each and every one of y'all, please.
I
Thank you
did.
for coming in and hit that thumbs up for me.
I did. Hogleg, did you hit the thumbs up for yourself?
Let me go see.
Oh, Hog and Melissa, keep your eyes out this month for deliveries. I don't want no one stealing my. Melissa and I are sending you a bunch of stuff, so don't. I just want to make sure it don't get stolen.
Oh, you send it USPS?
I'll ask Elisa how she's sending it, but just keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. What you eating, man?
Dorito.
Oh man, Doritos. Wow. Wow.
I
You
keep
too,
watching.
Curtis.
I keep watching Santa Claus get back climbing up and down the stairs.
When I saw
I feel
that,
like-
I had to have it.
I feel like I'm working out.
Hey, it's 5 years old. It's still going strong. Man.
Oh yeah, that is awesome. At first, I thought it was Schroeder. I was getting ready to say, Gabe, he's trying to get out the window.
You thought I put him in a Santa Claus suit?
Yeah.
Hey, Gigabilly says Gabriel can eat without crunching.
It's called having a voice canceling microphone. See how I back up when I chew?
That's not me and Hogleg, I can tell you that.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, Melissa, you take it easy tonight, woman. Yeah. She
Oh,
had
you too, Curtis. Keep your eyes peeled, buddy.
Appreciate you, Gabriel.
Oh, yours is going to be fun.
oh, mine and Melissa's not gonna be fun. Thanks.
No, they're meaningful gifts, but Curtis, I think he's gonna like laugh, but he's gonna love his.
Oh man, Buck Williams, you ain't even right. Buck Williams said he just got a large bag of BBQ Ryan. God almighty.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go, Buggy. Why don't Buggy do the Friday show?
I think Buggy might do it. I'd have to talk to Bugman. Bugman and Miss Becca should do Friday morning. They did a pretty good Friday morning that morning. Did you see it?
I watched it this past Friday morning.
It was entertaining. What do you mean? I liked it. I thought it was entertaining.
Yeah, it was entertaining. It sure was. It was entertaining. It sure was entertaining. Oh man.
Go dog.
Yeah, I
Good
even have to
morning,
say,
D. Good morning.
oh,
Good
Yep.
morning, Miss D.
Better luck next time, dog.
A hog leg? Are we forgetting somebody?
Oh yeah.
You kind of put Gabriel in the basement.
Oh man.
Morning, Miss
I didn't
D.
even notice.
You had Gabriel in the doghouse.
What else is new?
I was going to say, wrong guy in the doghouse there, hog leg.
Oh man.
But no, I did want to let y'all know I've actually got some stuff planned up for this coming year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a few fishing trips planned up. A couple other things, some hiking.
Wow. You more. I don't know.
You must be young still, Goldston. I ain't hiking. My hiking days are over.
I gotta
Uh,
get this weight off.
The most hiking I'm doing is watching Santa Claus over
Yep.
oh
I'm
man,
probably going to get some more gardening videos put out this summer.
good. Um,
As of right now, January the 2nd, I will start working day shift.
oh wow,
So
Good.
I'll have to do something during the day to stay awake.
there. Hog leg trouble just came in.
oh man.
Good morning, Daryl.
Good morning, Daryl.
What's up, Daryl?
Turkey Cookers Outdoors. Well, there's one more. I can have 10. I can have 10.
Damn.
Morning, TSO.
If I get this new tractor, I'll definitely get some videos put up.
Buck.
Oh, Buck Williams says the only hiking I do is hiking up my pants.
Yeah,
Oh man.
all I've been doing.
Man, it ain't Eric out fishing. It's Eric's out working. Again, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, Stephen, you got some of the richest soil over there in the world.
That's a little bit to the northeast when you get in that good black soil.
Over where
But we do
Coach
have
is.
pretty good
Yeah.
soil here.
over there where Coach lives.
Yeah. The
Doggone.
problem where we live is we also have this powdery mildew. And
Oh man, I hate that on squash plants. Good Lord.
man, it is. We have to spray at least twice a year
Daryl.
to keep it from killing everything.
Good morning, Tasha. Welcome in.
Morning, Miss Tasha.
Yeah,
Spray it with, a copper-based fungicide.
watermelons and cantaloupes and squash. I can't grow them. Number one, the squash, if it don't have root rot, develop root rot from the root bug, we don't have enough pollinators to grow squash. We can't grow any melons because it develops a black fungus on it. I don't
Have
know
you
what.
tried a copper fungicide?
I
Huh?
know what you're
Stop it,
thinking.
Curtis. You said melons.
I-
And Curtis started giggling.
Like a little boy. Oh, hog leg. You can't grow watermelons down there in the south?
Not on my soil.
Depending on the soil, I mean, where we are, we can plant it, we can grow the vines. It'll make melons that are terrible.
Well, see, mine does all of that, makes melons, but then the melons, it don't matter how many times I turn the melon, it develops a black spot on it, and
Gig
then it
said
rots.
Gig said spray it with dish
No.
soap.
Some of the best watermelon growing soil in the world is about 30 minutes southeast. It is the Smith County area is known for the watermelons. And they do grow very good flavored watermelons.
Steven, sorry to interrupt you, but what state are you in?
What state am I in?
Yes, sir.
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Sorry?
Mississippi.
Oh, Mississippi. Okay. You said the black soil, and I figured you was talking about the black belt of Alabama.
No, that Mississippi River.
Yeah, that's some good soil up there.
Yeah, up in the Delta. I mean, it's just you can't dig down
Oh
and
man.
get past that black soil. And when the moisture conditions are just right, and you walk across it, you get taller and heavier with every step. Because it just sticks to your shoes. And every step you get a little bit taller and a little bit taller. And the next thing you know, you're 6 inches taller.
Yes, sir.
I was taught that.
That's what they call gumbo mud.
Rick, Melissa wants to know, how did you cook the turkey?
I grilled it. I'll be honest with you. I cheaped out on it. I just went and threw on some lemon pepper seasoning and grilled it on the electric.
I deboned Walmart had them big butterball turkeys they were selling for $2 a pound around Thanksgiving. Well, they had to put them on sale for 25 cents a pound. So we bought like 3 or 4 turkeys. I don't really care that much for turkey, but I deboned one of them. First time I'd ever, or no, I cut one of them up. First time I'd ever cut one of them up, and then I deboned the thighs. And yesterday, that's the best way to cook a turkey is cut all up like that, because I put them on my pellet smoker and I smoked them. I smoked them several different ways. The breast, I just marinated them in the breast and the thighs. I just marinated them in Worcestershire sauce, and then I took and put a bunch of seasonings on the rest of it. That's I ate one of the wings yesterday, and man, that that's the best way to cook a turkey to me. That was the best tasting turkey wing I'd ever ate in my life.
Hey,
Good
Squirrel.
morning. Good morning, fishing with Squirrel.
Good morning, squirrel.
I smoked true. Uh, yeah, I smoked a turkey on 225 Thanksgiving. But these cut up pieces of turkey, I cooked them at 350 on the pellet smoker, and 350. I liked it at 350.
Lynn, how you doing?
Good morning,
Hey,
Fish Fever and Outdoors.
morning, Lynn.
Good morning. Man,
Then you take that leftover smoked turkey and you can use it in your chili.
Oh, that's what we were gonna do with the wings and the legs. Was we're gonna try the healthy way and to season our vegetables with. But man, that wing, man, I'm glad I ate that wing by itself.
need to need to get some squash and some other veggies. 'Cause I'm craving some grilled vegetables, some kebabs.
Oh yeah,
But as far as growing squash, if you go to a farmer's market, you can get that stuff really cheap. And
yeah,
Daddy's like, there's no need to plant squash because you can buy it so cheap at the farmer's market. And we would, buy a bushel and cut it up and put it in the freezer.
Thank you, Melissa.
If we wanted something fresh to do a stir fry with, you just go to the grocery store and buy it. But we'd always like to stew it down and simmer it,
yeah,
And we would buy it, cut it up, put it in the freezer.
yeah.
Then
Yeah, actually, it's cheaper to go to the grocery store and buy all your vegetables. Uh, in the long run, by the time you figure the time you put in and the chemicals you use and the water and all that, it's actually you might come out a little better off just going to the store and buying it. Actually,
But when they shut everything down a few years ago, we had
right,
a freezer slam full of food, and my sister was coming over, my nephew was coming over getting food during that time where you couldn't hardly go to the grocery store and get food.
right. That's where it paid off, and
That's
and
where it paid off.
that's where I think they ought to teach that. That ought to be a curricular in schools is teach people how to grow their own food.
We still have, as far as I know, the agricultural class in our local high schools, but not everybody takes it.
Yeah, but that ought to be a you got to take it subject
Mhm.
at least once a year.
Yeah, I agree with that. Not only the agricultural, but also how to skin a buck.
Way to go!
Awesome, Gabriel. Awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Gabriel.
That's
A big
awesome.
milestone for me. Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Way to go!
Did y'all hear about that Baptist church that got over the weekend? The neighbors were complaining of a skunky smell, and then so the police raided it, and it is the biggest marijuana farm I had ever seen in my life. So they raided it and they got all them plants out of there, but they set booby traps for them. And y'all should read the story. It's wild, man. Thank you, Melissa.
And they had it fronted as a church.
Yeah, Baptist church.
Wow.
The only reason why they got caught is because neighbors were complaining about the skunk smell.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
They
Thanks,
grow
everybody.
some good stuff in that church. Wow.
Afterwards, Hoggy, me and you, we'll go to Golden Corral after
yeah.
church.
Yeah.
Hey, Bug Man. Good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning, Buggy.
Come on, Curtis. There you go.
Bug Man.
Morning, Bug. Ooh. All right, y'all. I'm going to have to get out of here and get some more shut eye.
All right, man. Thanks for coming up.
Yep.
Yes, sir. I wish I could stay longer, but my eyes just will not stay open.
I've been there, done that before.
Hey, Rick.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about getting you in a little bit of trouble the other day. You know we were only teasing, right?
Yeah, I know it.
Okay. Well, don't let no
It's
one
all
get you down,
good.
buddy.
What
let no one-
would y'all get him into?
You know, Hoggy. We called him Abbott Jr.
Oh,
We were just
Yeah.
teasing. Just don't let no one get you down, buddy.
That's all right, Curtis. Avid was understanding.
Okay. No,
You just tell them they all can't fish worth a lick. That gets them
That's
every
right.
time.
that's right.
Can't fish with lick, so they got to pick on me.
That's right.
That's all right.
hey, take it off of my shoulders.
Yeah.
But
Hey, fit in with me and pork chop.
There you go.
There you go.
Where is Pork Chop? Has anybody heard from him?
He lost to Steven. He's in hiding.
I got a feeling Pork Chop is a lurker.
He might have moved to
Oh,
Canada.
okay.
Pork Chop, you're probably out there listening. If you're listening, people miss you.
But either way, like I said earlier, I got some things planned up, some good videos, some actually pre-recorded videos planned up.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he ain't brought them inside. Put them back here.
You don't
Oh, I
see
missed
a lot in here.
They're
I
too
missed that
cold.
rod.
They're too cold outside, Melissa. I got to bring them in.
I miss those days when Hoggy would reach back,
He don't
grab
let
that rod.
Juju from Georgia getting off on him.
Yeah, reach back there and that's nice. Go dogs!
Go dogs! See, y'all can't get me down.
He's probably out there talking to his worms earlier. Probably right after the game.
Every
got-
night he's got to read him a
Mommy.
bedtime story.
We lost. We lost that dang Alabama.
Well, speaking of that,
They
oh,
don't
you
know it yet.
remember
They don't know it yet.
Oh, they don't know yet.
No, they don't know it yet.
When you plan on telling them?
Do I have to? Can I just tell them a lie?
Tell 'em.
Is your lie
Tell 'em a
tell it any way you want?
That's right.
But Hog, you remember that bet, right?
I never shook on it.
Knew I should have made you shake on it.
That's what you got to do every time. When you bet on online, you have to stick your hand up there like that. You didn't know that?
No, sir.
Oh.
Spit on your hand first and then do it. Go.
There you go.
Or fist bump.
That spitting on the hand is something I never understood. Did people actually do that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You always saw it in the movies, but
Hey, Donald Knight. Thanks.
if you spit
Missouri.
on your hand, I ain't betting with you.
Maybe that's why they did it.
Or I've actually took my pocket knife and cut my hand. Oh, this hand. Cut this hand down the middle, spit on my hand, and shook another guy's hand.
Blood brothers.
Blood brothers.
That was before
Hold
AIDS.
your hand up there.
That's an old timer.
And
No,
all like that.
actually, this is Kershaw.
And now
Oh.
you don't see. Now you don't see Daryl no more.
I have a Kershaw. I don't look like that though.
I have
And
one of
this
them
is
big-
actually a pretty good little knife.
yeah, one of
I
them big
think so.
crocodile Dundee knives.
My
Mm,
Kershaw's a good knife.
that's
I wanted
not a knife.
something inexpensive that I could mess up, and then in case they run a pretty good price. So I said, I'm gonna try this little Kershaw, and it's turned out to be pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like a little.
I got a,
I carry
Yeah.
a big lock blade, but I also like to have a small slip joint.
Yeah, but gig, I guarantee you, them reels ain't no good. The reason why you throw them away.
Like that one I had during my show and it broke. Y'all remember that?
Mm.
oh, wait, I can actually do it like this. Hang on a second, Hog.
All right.
Share screen.
But you know, a little blade like this,
Yeah.
skin a deer, skin a hog.
Yep. That's the best blades like that. The curve in it
Mm-hmm.
to skin a deer with. Or a
Well, it
hog.
won't do it. Okay.
What you wanting?
Show y'all some of the gear I'm getting.
Oh,
1 second to pull her up.
when you get it pulled up,
Yes, sir.
I'll make you big screen.
Also gotta lower that brightness down to where y'all can actually see it. And I'm getting me a Zebco Big Cat.
There you go.
That'll get the job done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Size 60 reel on her.
That was the game I was hoping.
Rod.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. I still got big cat reels, rod and reels. I didn't have the open face like that. I have bait, the bait casters.
I could never get into the bait casters.
Uh, I I get into I can use whatever you give me. I can use a cane pole.
Yeah, a
Well,
push button reel.
Cane pole with a porcupine quill
That's right.
and a cricket.
Hello, Bug Man. Welcome in. Now,
Bug
Feet
man.
away. Hey, Bug. All right, y'all. I'm heading out. Everybody have a good day.
all righty.
Stay warm.
Have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It don't matter if y'all hit a thumbs up from me or not, really. I mean, it looks good, but yeah, it matters to me. I guess it does.
You know how many fishermen that have not discovered this show yet that would absolutely love it? And them thumbs ups just gets you a broader audience.
Yeah.
Grows your
Right.
family, Hoggy.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you, Wolfsden.
No, thanks, Buggy. Yeah, I loved it. I saw this Santa at Target, so I went back. I came home. I went back to go get it, and then they were gone. They were sold out for like 2 weeks. So they called me when they finally got more in, and there were people waiting in line for it. So
Oh,
luckily
wow.
I got one. Yeah,
Phew. Now, is it battery operated or plug in?
yeah. You just plug it in.
Plug it in.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired.
That's why there's a mini Santa right there. Look at.
Yeah.
God.
Gets to the top, then it'll work his way back down.
Hey, Gig, what's wrong with a 202?
He's facing forward. You gotta look at the camera at least, Santa.
What's the green light on him?
It's he's wrapped up with a bunch of them old school big Christmas bulbs that we used to put on our trees that would set them on fire.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
He said that thing is cool. Oh, I see it now. Yeah. I see. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I still wish they made those lights, man.
Yeah.
These ones nowadays, they don't put light out worth a lick, man. You got to buy like 4 strands just to make up for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they cost more.
Hmm.
Chris M. Gabriel is now Zach from Saved by the Bell.
Hey, I'll take that one. I used to love that show.
Me too. Hey, he got to be with a lot of women too.
Oh yeah, he got all the girls.
Yeah. Tiffany Amber Teresen or whatever her name is, Kelly.
She still looks good. You see her? She still looks good.
Mhm.
Not as good as our wives, but she still looks good.
Good
That's right.
comeback.
Let me make that abundantly clear.
Bugmaster, they do. I ordered some from Amazon for my outside tree.
Well, I'm going to step down, guys. I got a couple things I need to do, and then I'm going to have to go in for a meeting at work first thing, and then I will be off for the rest of the week.
Awesome,
All right,
awesome,
Stephen.
awesome.
All right. Thanks for coming up.
Thanks, buddy. Good seeing you, man.
All right. Y'all be good.
Hey,
Yep.
hit that thumbs up for me if you don't mind.
I did.
Okay.
Gig. Our tree looks like Charlie Brown.
My wife is so obsessed with Charlie Brown. The rest of the house is all Charlie Brown. That elf on the shelf, though, Whisker Dreams, that little elf scares the hell out of me. That's scarier than Chucky to me. I don't want that doll anywhere in my house. Little creepy looking thing.
Yeah, he said hanging on a wire this morning.
Oh, no. And then you wake up and he's in a new spot every day. That's like that Annabelle doll.
That's better than hanging on a noose.
Yeah. You wake up one day, it's going to be sitting on your chest.
Yeah, you're supposed to move it every day.
Yeah.
Ooh, something went by, Eric.
Emergency
Oh, he
vehicle
moved
there.
himself, Curtis.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Hey, Rob Fox. Good morning.
Good morning, Rob Fox.
Good morning, Rob. Oh, man.
One of the dogs chewed the elf on the shelf.
Yeah, Melissa, I agree. But I think that Charlie Brown Christmas is probably. What do y'all think? What's your favorite Christmas? I'd say cartoon. I'd say it's probably the Charlie Brown Christmas for me.
Year Without Santa. The clay animation ones.
Yeah.
Year Without Santa.
Red-Nosed Reindeer too.
Heat Buzzer.
Buck Williams sent me an old
Morning, Uncle Lou.
thing. Good morning, Uncle Luke.
Uncle Lou.
You know,
I'm
you know what you call a running turkey? I have no idea.
No.
turkey on the run, baby.
Look out! You're gonna get a strike.
Oh well.
Morning, Kelly. Oh. Hog leg.
Fast food, says Uncle Lou.
Fast food. I don't know how to change the layout.
The little
There he
little
goes.
things in life with Paul. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome
Hey,
back.
Paul.
Good
Oops.
morning, Uncle Lou.
Uncle Lou.
Uncle Lou, you got some rods available or what? Because I'm asking my wife. I want two Uncle Lou rods under the tree.
Lulu.
Far as I know, he hadn't got them yet.
Okay.
Lulu. Let me get back over there. Let me see. Look, I can't remember when he said that.
I'm not going to jinx it, but we looked at another house in Discovery Bay, that town I was telling you all about, where it's right on the water. Your backyard's the Delta. So keep your fingers crossed. If that's the case, I will be fishing this winter. Then I just got to go out in my backyard.
Kelly wants to know, Hog leg, did a thumbnail come through?
Yeah, I got that thumbnail, Kelly.
Good.
This is
Morning, Eddie Gross.
Morning, Eddie.
Have y'all ever heard of Hard Rock Cocoa Joe, the Three Little Dwarfs?
No.
Man, that is an old Christmas cartoon. You better bet that thing is black and white. If I wasn't scared that I'd get a
Copyright strike, but Wolf's Den said it's okay if it's before 1923. You think he said?
it ain't that old.
Oh, okay. Well, hell, I mean, the music we used to listen to, Hog, they call it oldies now. Stuff from the 90s.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You kick Curtis
Yeah,
out.
Kelly, I got that. Where'd Curtis go?
That's what I mean. I think, is he punished? Is he in the basement?
Oh, yeah, but William said, Hard Rock, Cocoa, and Joe. Good morning, Cat Claus. Welcome in. Eddie Gross, welcome in. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Welcome back.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm here.
Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see.
I have more good news over the weekend. So the Oakland A's are going to play one more season in Oakland at the Coliseum. So
Oh wow.
I get to see him again. So
Wow.
I'm gonna get season tickets because this is it. You know, it's the last time. So
They sucked you in, man. They ain't never leaving.
oh yeah, it's already done. The
Yeah.
deal's done. They're going to Vegas.
Good morning, John. Small water chargers.
I wish Hog that was the case that they were staying, but
Yo, Kelly Bullock done got a hold of Tim Scott, and yeah, he's gonna be on Kelly Bullock's channel this Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Epic Catfish. It's on YouTube if folks want to see it. Also, Old Susie Snowflake and Frosty the Snowman. There you go.
there it is.
Good morning, small water chargers. Go Dogs!
You're just asking for it, dude.
Hey, that's not what my life is centered around. You win some, you lose some. Oh, Lord, that's what, 30, only game Dogs have lost?
I'm gonna say don't lose
Since.
some that often.
No. You'll still be able to watch that Thursday morning. Yeah,
What you talking about?
I guess you're talking about Kelly. The Bullock Experience. What's up Wednesday?
Kelly
Man,
don't have what's up. Kelly better not have what's up Wednesday.
He used to.
He better not have a what's up Wednesday.
He used to.
Not Kelly.
Who was that?
That's Fat Boy Eric had what's up
No,
Wednesday.
somebody tried to steal Fat Boy Eric's What's Up Wednesday. Now, who was that?
Or do not know.
Yeah.
I'd have to ask Eric. Hey, Apache Adventures.
Good morning, Apache. Welcome back in.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it was Kelly.
No, it might not be. I know somebody tried to steal it.
I tried to steal the boar's nest, but look at me, here I am.
There you go. Oh man.
I'm gonna take your patent in the Golden Corral.
Get that
There you
advertising
go.
money. You know.
Mm. I come in there walking like hog leg, like, no, 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 you're not allowed in here. No, no, no.
Oh
you
man.
go home now. It's been 2 hours.
Come on, man, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I promise I won't get no pop.
Game 26. Yeah, too
That's nasty, Uncle.
bad. Wow. Hey man, it rained. Good Lord, it rained. It rained like horses and cows yesterday, and all night Saturday night, Sunday. No, yeah, no, it didn't
Every
rain.
football game today, it was raining.
Friday night, Saturday,
Yes, that's what happened in Pittsburgh.
everything. I mean, everything. It rained so much, everything got wet. No matter if it was covered up or not. No matter if you had a structure built over it or not. That's how much it got rain.
We don't get rain
So-
like that here. Never have.
So it's like Forrest Gump said, huh? They even had rain come in sideways. It even came from behind.
Yeah, it did because we got a covered patio, and it had never got wet on the covered patio ever since I covered it. But it got wet this weekend.
Then
What's me
all,
and Parker Pursuits?
then all of a sudden it stopped raining.
It-
Morning, Jerry.
Big
yeah,
Fish Jerry, what's up, buddy?
Whisker Dreams, like a cow peeing on flat rock.
Yeah, every NFL game today was pouring, even in Florida.
Wow.
I can imagine. Yeah, you probably got hit too. If the street gets wet here, we're celebrating. We just don't get weather like that.
Whoop, whoop, it's raining.
Yep. What is that
Good
stuff
morning.
falling from the sky?
Yeah.
Thank you, Fishing for Whiskers, Rhonda.
Good morning, Rhonda.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. I think there's probably a song out there for every woman's name you can think of.
Hmm.
I think there is.
Yeah.
That and there's the most famous phone number out there too. 876-309.
When I was a kid, I tried dialing it, not knowing that there was no area code attached to it. How's the call not going through?
Oh,
I bet everybody's tried to call that number.
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the good old days of prank calls before caller ID and all that stuff? Man, we'd stay up till 3 a.m. doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, the good old days. Just good, just like, innocent fun.
Yep.
Can
Now,
you imagine?
now it's known as spam.
Can you imagine us doing that to Uncle Lou nowadays? He'd be so upset with us.
Mm.
Call Flathead Mark and tell him, Catfish Dave here. I heard you call me out.
You just made the list again.
Oh man, you just want to spell it.
Wanda. You double hockey sticks out of. Nope.
Oh, wrong.
Uncle Lou said, "Call away. Just speak English."
Yeah, just speak English. I was like, my bass player told me this weekend.
People don't speak that in California.
First and 29
It's the
game.
last language here.
Unfortunately, yes, they did.
Hey, JG Hill.
What's up,
And
JG?
get this, JGU. They got put all the way back to sixth place, I think. How does that work?
Disrespectful, man. Even if you're a fighter, if you lose the belt, you go back to like number one contender. Like,
Yeah,
that just don't make sense.
yeah.
That's what bothers me is they're the defending national champion.
Mhm.
They got put all the way back to sixth.
Yeah.
They lost one game, and it wasn't by a lot. One game.
Alabama lost one game. Texas A&M or Texas lost one game.
Ohio State lost one game.
There you go.
We're all the way in seventh. I don't know. Like I told Hogleg before the show started, I think Florida State got robbed. It is the fact they got robbed. Yep, Uncle Lou said it right. It's a joke. Yeah, JG caught a good fish this weekend. You guys, I hope everybody saw that.
Oh, heck yeah. Congratulations, JG. If you don't mind, send me a picture of that fish you caught this weekend.
Yeah, I like to see it.
Yeah, I'll show it off.
Was he wearing that $50,000 suit when he caught it?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
There you go.
Next, yeah, 12.
Everybody will be in next year.
Yeah. And next year it's going to be screwed up for sure.
Mm-hmm. Everybody will get in there next year.
That Killer Bullock said that's why I don't watch football, but I watch football instead.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Is that because Kentucky don't have a football team?
I guess. Skywalker, that's my Sears sucker suit.
Sears, man. They closed all the Sears down out here.
They did it right. They closed them all around.
Mm-hmm.
Mervyn's. Y'all remember Mervyn's? That's gone.
Wars.
Kelly said football is soccer.
Oh goodness. I can't watch 0-0 games. How do you miss the net that's bigger than my house? And the scores are like 1-0. I don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't understand that stuff anyhow. You score a goal, you score a goal. I mean, just because you outran the other team's defense or whatever, that don't make a lot of sense to me.
I want to say one thing about that game the other day.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Why can y'all explain to me? All right, the goal is right here. The Georgia kicker kicked the ball 55 yards.
Uh-huh.
and it hit the upright and went through it. Why didn't that count?
It should count. That's a field goal.
That didn't count.
Did it go through it?
Why didn't that count? It hit the thing and went through it. Why
If it
didn't
go
that
through
count?
It counts. It should
Why
count.
didn't it though?
If it doesn't go through it, then no, don't.
Oh,
It hit it and went through it. Why didn't that
Okay.
count?
Hawk like it didn't go through. That didn't go through. You know it did.
But anyway,
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were serious. I'm like, man, college has some really messed up rules.
Hey, Mikey. Good morning. Welcome, Mike Greenwell.
good morning, Mike Greenwell.
What's up, Mike?
Mm,
Now, like I said last year, Hog, like field goals aren't all that easy in that distance, are they? Now you know.
Yeah, but
But
that
you're-
was,
Yeah,
that
but we
was a
didn't kick
50-yard
it from
miss.
that distance last year.
Yeah. At least your field goal guy got closer.
Oh, a lot closer.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep.
Close don't count, and you know what?
Nope.
Oh man, yeah. Well, all I got to say is,
Bugman, you and me couldn't do it. Bugman says, easy. Are you kidding me? 30 yards is hard. Bugman, me and you both couldn't do it. I bet most of us here in YouTube couldn't do it.
yeah,
I
Uncle Lou,
can
I
run
agree with
30
you.
yards.
I agree with you because the Bulldogs, something just wasn't right about them the other day. And all the Alabama players, fans could fuss about was you couldn't buy a beer at a Mercedes stadium. What in the world?
It's expensive.
It was all Bud Light or something.
No, they don't sell at Mercedes
Was it in
games.
Utah?
No.
I remember that in Utah you couldn't buy alcoholic beverages even at games because of the Mormon religion.
The fans are just getting too rowdy at the football games, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, every week you're seeing a big fight happen.
Right. I guess maybe that's the reason why they wasn't selling them at the Mercedes Stadium last weekend.
Block experience. I'm a hockey fan, so I'm used to shooting the puck into a tiny little goal. That's why I asked that. How do you miss with the goal the size of the side of a building?
That's funny, Uncle Lou. That's funny. But we all knew that Iowa was going to get blown away by that team up north. You got that, Hoagie? I don't want.
Yeah. But all stayed on the porch side instead of running with the big dogs.
Wow.
Oh, Eric. You all right? It's like watching the Blair Witch Project right now.
Yeah, really.
I'm getting sick, though.
Okay,
said I-
we here.
Hey, Chad. Filled the water, Chad. Miss D. Oh, shoot. You're lucky you're a nice lady. I'd have you timed out. Let Chad say something like that. We'll time him out.
Ouch.
It's like you're watching a dark Batman movie.
Why I was going to first. Don't have enough screen. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Good.
That's JG Hill's fish he caught this weekend. Yeah.
Nice fish.
The game is going to be played at the home of Dallas Cowboys, AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. For the last time, hosting the Cotton Bowl, that was going to play.
There, come on to mute you.
And that was and true. Let's see. That's a nice fish, JG.
Later, Gig.
Take it easy, Gig.
He said, boat's loaded. See you tomorrow, Hog, everybody.
All right, Gig. Thanks for coming in. Good luck. Get your box full. Yeah, that's a nice fish right there. He was beat up though.
Mm-hmm. David, Mike Greenwell's brother, he caught a good one Saturday as well. I know I seen it.
Yeah. I seen it too.
Hell, heck, even Mikey was on the freaking news.
Yeah.
Mikey's a superstar. Y'all don't know it.
Let's see.
Yeah, Buggy, where you been? Sleeping? Mike Greenwell's been on the news a few times. He caught an 80-pounder.
Yeah, three times.
Yep. Go over on Mike's channel, on Mike Greenwell's channel, and you can see it. Oh, unless you're talking about his brother's fish. His brother's fish wasn't on the news.
No.
But you can go over to Mike's channel and you can still see it.
I think I got a picture of it somewhere.
How in the world did I see it? Oh, it must have been on Facebook. I know I seen David's fish. That, and I like to tell everybody, hey, I taught Mikey everything he knows, but you all know that. But then again, you all know that's a lie.
Yeah, you could tell us that, but we don't mean we had to believe it. Yeah,
that's what happened.
Send me a picture of that to hoglegcatfishing@gmail.com and I'll show it off.
That's what happens when you guys put in the time.
Yep.
Yep. Jerry Greenwell's been killing it.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been a good combo right there. Mike Greenwell and Jerry Parker in that bank and boat tournament. That'd have been a good team.
Oh, yeah.
But Brian should do something like that, Hog Leg, when he does his tournament. Like on one Saturday, you can get a group of people, and then you got to guess they do their mystery opponent or whatever, where one's a bank, one's a boat. Then on the next week, they just flip it. Then they have to pick a new person. They have to, just do it for like 2 weeks. I think that'd be fun.
There you go. David Hughes, good morning. Welcome in. Go Dogs.
Hey, David Hughes.
Sheridan T, good morning.
Miss Shirley, good morning. Bumping Mike and Parker are my catfish heroes. That's right.
Yep.
Well, that's why I was saying, Mikey.
Yep. Hey, y'all. I got to run before I'm underwater because my eyeballs are floating. I'll be right back, Curtis.
It's all that tea you drink. Go Dogs!
Go Dogs!
Now we can say it, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what he's going to go do, right, Gabe? He's going to go raid the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm. I know there's some pork rinds in there somewhere, some Golden Corral leftovers.
Yeah, Golden Corral leftovers. That's right.
Come back with a ham steak.
Yeah. Pull that from his sweatpants.
Brushing the fuzz off of it.
It's still good. It's still good. A little seasoning. No, you know, Augie. I always tell him it's all that tea he drinks.
Oh yeah. If he went on like a, you know how like when you go on a water, I don't know if you guys have ever done it. When you just go on straight water for a couple days, you got to go like every 5 minutes, literally.
Mm.
Or beer, beer will do it.
Yeah, I heard drinking beer every once in a while helps your kidneys.
I don't think if once in a while drinking, I think it's actually probably good for you.
Yeah, it helps filter all that out.
It thins your blood and.
Mm-hmm. Not drinking it constantly, I don't think it's good for you. Buggy said, "Yep."
Yep. I used to get beer to my Chihuahuas when I was a kid. They loved it.
Mm.
Well, Augie, it's back. I got to go to bed. I'm not going to leave you up here hanging, Curtis.
Oh, you can go.
No.
I've been here before.
There you go. Look at that smile on Hoggie's face in that picture.
Makes you sick. Gives you a headache. Yep, sounds good for you.
That's why, Uncle Lou, that's why I stopped, dude. Every day. Like, the next
there
day
you go.
sucks. So there's Coach.
Good morning, Coach.
Yeah.
What's up?
It was like Coach is celebrating over there.
I know.
No, I heard y'all talking about the playoffs. I didn't realize they picked teams yesterday, man. That's a farce.
Oh, yeah.
I've been looking at the strength of schedule, and that's bound to be what they had it based on. But Alabama had the third toughest schedule in the nation. And Texas was in the 10th hardest strength of schedule. And then Washington and Michigan way, way down in the 40s, 30s, and 40s. But Georgia was even lower than that in strength of schedule. And that had to be what they put a lot of stock in to leave Georgia out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Which you never make me believe that Georgia shouldn't be in it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna sign out. Hogleg,
Later,
Curtis, Coach. Thanks for having me up, y'all.
Gabriel. Thanks for
All right,
coming
you
up, buddy.
get to bed.
Thanks for coming up, Gabriel.
All right, boys. I'll see you tomorrow night.
All
All
right.
right.
All right, Skywalker.
Go Dogs!
Go Dogs.
Yeah, Coach.
How in the
What about
world
Florida? How Florida State get left out?
their strength of schedule.
The SEC team shouldn't have been in there. Alabama should not have been in there.
Well, look, the first strength of schedule are all SEC teams. The first 6 are all SEC teams. I mean, that's
Coach. Hey,
what?
Coach. What was the best? What was the best win that the SEC had? Out of conference.
Oh, I don't. They don't. They have to play patches to keep enough players to play the whole season in the conference.
Kentucky over Louisville. That was their best.
Well,
Florida State beat that conference.
Let's see what happens in the playoff against
Right.
2 undefeated teams against 2 1-loss teams. But how do you put Michigan in there, a team that may get the death penalty by all rights? They should get the death penalty. They're not, but they should.
Right.
Now, how about that?
Good morning, Ashley Brady. Welcome in, you big nerd.
Morning, Ashley. They're all talking football. It's all fixed. It's the
I
money.
ain't got chat up. I can't see it on the telephone. Don't know how to put it up there. Don't matter. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, they're all saying good morning to you, Coach.
Yeah, you're in a different room this morning, Coach.
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen drinking coffee.
There you go.
My brother-in-law is here from Texas, and he drove in yesterday and went to bed early, and so I went to bed early, and 5 hours I'm up. So here I am. I've been here for the show. The whole show.
We appreciate that, Coach.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
I heard Stephen Corley talking about buckshot early on.
Yeah.
Later, Jerry.
Gotta go. Yeah, that's right, Jerry. Go Dogs.
Well, hell, Mississippi State had it was the second hardest strength of schedule. But Ole Miss was I think the 6th one, and they finished 10-2.
Yeah.
And who beat them? Alabama and Georgia.
Yeah. But I just don't. The Collegiate Commission has got to feel stupid, and if they don't, oh well. How does a team that don't lose in 29 games get put all the way back to 6th place?
Well, I think Georgia and Alabama are probably the 2 best teams. Period. They're going to play it out on the field. We're going to have to see. But just, I don't know, because there's so many undefeated teams.
Yeah.
That's the only reason in strength of schedule.
Yeah,
But now,
there was 3 in SEC that only lost 1 game each now. And then there's how many in the North?
what do you mean in the North?
Up there where Curtis and them play.
How many what?
Ball teams.
That are in the playoffs?
Yeah.
In Michigan. Just 1, and then Washington out west, which is, that's, I don't know. If Georgia's strength of schedule had have been above Michigan or Washington, I believe they would have put Georgia in there. But Georgia had a weak strength of schedule season. I mean, it was weak.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Georgia can't help that.
Well, I don't know. The only way I guess they can pick their out of conference polls. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works. I really don't. But, you know,
I don't know either.
they could have, scheduled some out of conference games, but real strong games.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess so. But
And
anyway.
next 12, and that's too many. 8 is the proper number.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Because 12 would put this year, let's just say this year, so we know what's going on now. Ole Miss would be in the national championship contention. Well, they don't deserve it. I'm an Ole Miss fan, but they don't deserve to be in the college football championship playoffs. And they're 10-2, but they don't deserve it.
Yeah.
They're not good enough. They're not a well-rounded team. Their offense is good enough to play anybody, but their defense sucks. And you can't win unless you beat LSU 55-48. But I couldn't put Michigan in there simply for the reason that they should get the death penalty for what they did with that stealing information from other teams. And they are caught, man. They are caught red-handed.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the head coach. Head coach, 6 games this year because they started off on probation.
Right.
And as a Big Ten or whatever conference that is, I would be totally pissed. That ain't right.
It is what it is, Coach. Can't change it now.
Well, it reverts back to the 60s and 70s. That's all this is. The way the Southern teams were treated in the 60s and 70s.
SMU.
Yes.
Remember what happened to SMU?
Yeah, look, man, they don't.
They still ain't recovered.
But the SMU had players making more money than Sam Huff that was playing in the pros at the time.
Welcome in, Fields the Water. I know you've been in here a while. I just forgot to welcome you.
Hey, Dale, how you slept? Good morning, buddy. Welcome
Good
in.
morning, Dale.
I'm glad that text I sent you the other day with all the states that didn't have taxes.
Yeah.
I went back and looked at it. I saw that Bugman posted it in here. That's all that was a list of, y'all were talking about the list of states that don't have state income tax.
Yeah.
And I sent you a list of them, and I went back and watched the video, and I saw Bugman put it in here. So that's what that was about.
Yeah. I didn't. That's good to know because I didn't know that.
Yeah, Tennessee, when, we border right, Tennessee right up there on the north, Memphis and Nashville, not that killing far. But when Mississippi legalized the casino, that's the reason Tunica it's such a big casino destination. Tunica's 20, the casino's actually about 20 miles from Memphis.
Yeah.
Uh, Tennessee got in bad financial shape, but now I don't know how it is up there now. When they started building those big, exquisite casinos up there at Tunica, and all that money coming out of Tennessee being lost in the casinos in Mississippi. And of course, the money that was won was not reported. The income tax is held out at the casino. Any winnings over $2,000 or something, but they're not the state taxes. I don't think.
Right.
And on any given day, it's still that way. They had the 4-lane 61 highway up there to get all them people down there.
Yeah.
It's lined with traffic headed south every day. About over 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning is not so bad. The traffic ain't so bad. But during the daytime, partner, they coming down there to gamble now.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
And it really hurt Tennessee's state money because a lot of that money was being lost in the casinos and not being paid in taxes. And the economy suffered in West Tennessee. But, as the newness wears off, it gets better,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah.
We need to advertise real quick.
Yeah, I'll shut up.
All right. Curtis, you want to read them?
I don't know about this morning.
Catfish Weekly with Lyle Stokes, Chad Fields, and Josh Dunnigan. They come on every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Then the next tournament is on Brian B's channel. Well, they got the 9th. That's next Saturday. The surprise partner, boat and bank edition, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Brian B's channel. Then also on Brian B's channel, the Holiday Catfish Bash, December 23rd at 7 p.m. to midnight. That's right. It's a night fishing tournament in the cold.
Oof.
That's right. And that's it for right now.
Can I talk?
Oh
yeah, you talk all you want.
You can talk all you want.
Stephen Carter was talking about this gumbo mud in the Delta here where I live.
Yeah.
When I was a little boy, my granddaddy, they had, I don't know, it must have been 30 or 40 chickens, free range chickens, And when it rained, them chickens like to go out in the fields and pick bugs and I guess eat boll weevils and stuff in the cotton. And every evening when my grandmother put them chickens up, she had to count them. and she'd come up 5 or 6 short sometimes. She'd go out in the field walking around calling them chickens, and she'd find them their feet be so gummed up with that mud, they'd just be sitting there rocking back and forth. They couldn't walk no more. And she had to pick them up, put them in a sack, and bring them back to the house and run the hose on their feet so they could walk again.
Man,
Now that's a lie, but that's
Yeah.
that's how
We just wanted you to admit it.
that's how that buckshot will stick with you, man. There's an old saying down here that if you stick with that buckshot when it's wet, it'll stick with you when it's dry.
Yeah.
Because it can stand the drought, where the sandy land will burn up.
Yep.
But yeah, it's some tough stuff now.
Yeah, it's you reckon that has anything to do with the consistency of how sticky that stuff is? It holds moisture in.
Oh yeah, I used to be able to tell you the makeup of the different soils, but it's high clay in content.
Right.
It's clay, when the river flooded and built this land where I live, it brought all kinds of soil from everywhere down here and deposited it during the floods. And if it was a flood and I don't know where else in the country they have buckshot mud. I don't, up north of me, I don't know. But I reckon if it was washing through clay hills somewhere, and it's black clay, it ain't red clay, it's black. Blue, actually, it's kind of blue.
Right.
And it deposited it here in spots during the flood. And it's only right here in the Delta. It's not in the hill section, of Mississippi, which is 90% of the state.
Right.
Or more. I don't know what percent land mass that the Delta makes up. But anyway, in places it deposits that good silty loam that makes 3 and 4 bales an acre cotton, 250 bushels of corn. Now they're making 100 bushels of soybeans on it, and been farming it since the 1840s, some of it.
Right. Fishing for Whiskers says, can I ask a favor from our prayer warriors in the community? If you would, please add Robin C. to your prayer list. She has been very ill and fighting to get better. Maybe some prayers will help her. Yes.
I saw her in a homesteading chat a couple of weeks ago, and I wondered why I hadn't seen her around here. Don't she live up like that in Wisconsin?
Huh.
She lives in Michigan.
Yeah. So she was in that chat, in that homesteading chat with some folks, and was wondering about land taxes and stuff in Arkansas.
Huh.
They were thinking about leaving up there, try to find somewhere warmer.
Yeah. And I don't blame her.
And I was wondering if that was the same Robin C. that we knew,
Yeah. She visits some homesteading communities.
Well, that was her then. Because I knew I hadn't seen her in any of the catfish chats.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to say a prayer for her. She's a nice lady.
Murillo Mike, welcome in. Good morning. He says, it isn't your Kansas. It isn't my Kansas. It's Arkansas. Yeah, she raises quail and rabbits.
Yeah. Yeah, I need that.
Yeah. You doggone right, Melissa. Homesteading is a lot of work.
Well, you're working for yourself, though. That's the whole thing. It's just subsistence living. That's what it is, without money.
Yep.
And it's truly a full-blooded homesteader.
Right.
But a lot of those people, I watch several channels, and a lot of those people went on that Dave Ramsey debt-free plan and got out of debt, and then they sold their homes and whatever they lived to begin the journey of homesteading. And they come from big places like Las Vegas and San Diego and places like that, where when they sell a piece of property, it's worth 3 times what it's worth,
Mm-hmm.
And then they come to Arkansas, and there's several in North Mississippi, Southern Missouri. They come to the Ozarks area, the mountain area of Arkansas. A lot of them in Oklahoma. A bunch of them come to Oklahoma.
Thanks, Paul, for coming in.
And they can buy 10 times what they had in those big cities or big areas or metropolitan areas, and a lot of them don't know nothing, man. Don't even know how to raise a garden.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch them. I watch them. I watch the ones that came from Las Vegas, and Lord have mercy, man. How they had, I would if I was to go to Las Vegas, I'd starve to death no more than they knew.
Heck yeah. Welcome in, Diabolical Betty. Debbie, welcome in, Double Hook Angler.
Hey, Dave.
Good morning, Steve Mosley. But apparently, hey folks, apparently they got the money to survive and learn on. You got to have plenty of money if you're gonna be stupid. And I'm not calling them stupid; they just didn't know how to do anything but
right.
A little carpenter work, and they can't weld. They don't have any wrenches. Some of them. I mean, they had to start a whole new lifestyle, man. That's tough.
Hey, Steve Mosley, if you haven't, Chris Olsonton asked me to send you, or next time I see you in chat, to let him know if you got the sticker pack, the decals that he sent yet. Good morning, Danny Stone. Welcome in.
Hey, Danny.
What? You may have already mentioned it, but prayers for Ricky from. Oh, man. They are taking his leg off at the knee. What?
Oh man, is he diabetic?
Oh, man.
Didn't know that, man. That's
Wow.
Is he diabetic, Danny? Or a lot of times that'll happen.
Yeah.
Poor circulation.
Yeah, Ricky was in here.
Yeah. I didn't know it.
No,
Yeah, he was in here earlier.
Maybe Ricky didn't want everybody to know yet.
Yeah, really. Wow.
But it's all right.
Mm.
Man, I have my circulation check once a year in my feet, legs.
Yeah.
I don't have no feelings in my feet. I forget the name of that problem, but mine's connected to nerves. It's not connected to circulation.
Neuropathy.
Yeah, you're right.
I have it too.
Yeah, man. Boy, I looked down at my big toe the other day was Saturday, and it was blood running out of it, and my toenail was tore all up. I don't know when I did it. I don't have no idea. And
Yeah.
I kicked something outside or something, fooling around with them Crocs on, you know.
Well, when I cut my foot,
Yeah.
I didn't even, feel it. I could seen it, but I didn't feel it. And I
Morning,
tore
Dallas.
the big toenail off of my right foot, completely off.
Dang.
Yeah, and I didn't even feel it. Welcome in. Good morning, Dallas.
You know,
Moral to the story is Crocs are bad.
I wasn't wearing them. I was in the house. I hit my toenail on the bottom of the couch.
hey, Hogleg, if I call that internet provider today and up my whatever it is I'm gonna want to up.
Right, your speed.
Yeah. Will my computer handle that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It'll
It would make it be faster online.
know.
I can't believe that they're charging you what they are to give as little as they are giving you. Something
Yeah.
ain't right about that.
Well, the state public works commission is allowing them to do it. I mean, they got a monopoly, you know. Only other choice is some kind of satellite, satellite internet.
Chris M said he tore his big toenail off last year. That's when it happened to me. Yeah. Well, especially with the plan that you said that you could get for the what in the world? I mean,
Hey, Coach, you see what Buggy said?
I can't see chat.
I highlighted it for you.
yeah, Bug Man. We did that the other night.
Oh boy, man, I done stuff about computers I didn't even know was possible the other night. That stuff, Stan is pretty up on that stuff.
Yeah.
He really, I mean, he knows some stuff, man. That kind of stuff don't register with me. I just don't none of it stick. Somebody has to walk me through all of it. And if I'm going to do something like that, I have to write it all down on a piece of paper. And when I get to a spot that they didn't explain real well, hell, I'm lost. I don't know what to do next.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get this get it together so we could all be on the same screen with Buck Williams as the narrator so that Troy doesn't have to keep up with us. We're trying to get it to where all four can be on the screen and racing without one of us being the narrator and having to try to keep up because y'all can only see what Troy sees. But if Troy's racing with us, and Buck Williams being the narrator, then yeah, it'd be better. Y'all would like that much better. Danny Stone says, "Blanket, good morning, everyone." He's driving. Yeah, Melissa says, "Coach, you need to just call them, tell them you want the highest residential internet they have."
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do this morning. I'm gonna talk money first.
Then that's what she said next. They'll gladly up your bill.
Yeah, yeah.
Small Water says, "Cheer up, Curtis." You got something on your mind, man.
No, coach is up here. You shut your mouth.
Oh no, me. I'm just.
I,
Coach
I
ain't no different from anybody else.
I respect coach.
had to have my input on the football thing, and I also
Mhm.
had to tell all about the chickens and the buckshot.
There
Hey,
you go.
I love hearing about it all.
And I wanted to ask Hogleg about that internet, and that's all I got. I'm drinking coffee, sitting and spitting now. Waiting on the rest of this crew to get out of bed.
That's right, Stan. Who needs TV when you got YouTube? No, Stan 3, we're trying to get the internet for so that we can have the death race.
Hey, Jimmy Geiger.
Good morning, Jimmy Geiger. I hope J Don helps out too. It would be better with two narrators. I ain't heard nothing about J Dog helping.
Well, I reminded Troy. He told Curtis he was going to let him do it too.
Mmm.
I
This
remember
Curtis?
I was
This
in here
Curtis?
when that was discussed.
Oh, wow.
You remember that, Curtis?
No.
Yeah, you told him he'd help out if Buck couldn't do it. You'd like to do it. I
Oh,
was
you're crazy. You crazy. You crazy, coach.
All right, Small Water. Thanks for coming in, man.
No, Curtis can't hang with you guys. Nope.
Good morning, anything possible?
Hey, Finn.
Good morning, 922 Krabby Barbecue. We don't got Krabby Barbecue.
I heard J Dog was going to possibly do that with you guys.
This is way before they started talking about J Dog.
Oh, okay.
I ain't nothing about J Dog.
It was in this show.
All right.
I wasn't up here. I wasn't on stage, but Troy was. Some morning, one morning, it's been a couple, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
I haven't heard nothing else about it.
Curtis said, well, I'd be glad to do it. Or Buck can't do it. Because there was some question about Buck. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
But anyway, I told him he couldn't throw Curtis under the rug.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But Curtis is lucky to get up in the morning and do the boar's nest.
I took a little short cussing for saying that to Troy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll message Troy.
Yeah, man, you hurt my feelings. Hey, mama. Kiki.
Yeah, we're trying to decide on what time it would be the best time to do it. So far, we're going we're going to have to do it when all the servers. So you got a server for the trucking game, then you got a server for Discord, and we got to pick time that the servers ain't loaded down. So it's not going to be 8 o'clock at night, or 9 o'clock at night, or 10 o'clock at night. So
Why don't you guys do it when one of them days that Troy does his show, like Coach said?
Hell, that's what I've been trying to say,
that's
but
Troy don't want to do it then.
Troy thinks everybody be working and won't watch
Yeah.
it. I ain't
You'd be
pretend to
amazed.
watch it anyway.
Well, there's a lot of people that rewatch it too.
Yeah.
You know?
Monday night is the slack night for
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube show.
Yeah, we don't have anything after Catfish Weekly that's scheduled, regularly scheduled at 9 o'clock. But then again, the servers might be too busy. So or Troy said something about doing it before Catfish Weekly. As far as that goes, if you're going to do it before a show, any day of the week would be fine.
I wouldn't mind too.
You're going to step on Cindy's feet no matter when you do it.
Yeah.
She fishing every day, it seems like.
Buck Williams says, Steve, I like those dishes on top of your cupboard.
Why not do it at 6 o'clock on Eastern time or whenever it is on Monday, and then go to whenever. Everybody's got 2 devices.
Everybody don't know how to use them though.
That's true. That is true.
That's McCarty's pottery, Buck. That famous
I've seen it.
pottery maker here, right up the road from me, and it's pretty collectible stuff. My wife, they have a second sale every year, and they get in line like for concert tickets the day before, 2 days before.
Right.
My little sister lives Linda lives about a half a mile from the place. And she goes and puts out lawn chairs 2 or 3 days before. So they don't let but so many in at a time. And, oh, golly, man, them women. There'd be a lot of men there, too, so they say. I've never been to it. I've been in there before, but not for that second sale. And Kay will come home with, man, this whole house is full of that stuff. She got some of everything in the world. But they make a line that's pretty interesting. I'm looking, I don't see one in here. But they make a line of pottery that's kind of a brownish color.
What's the name again? Buck Williams wants to know.
McCarty, 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 apostrophe S. But they make a line of brownish color there, and I think it's in the green too. And he'll put a dark brown streak, 2 or 3 inches long in it, and that represents the Mississippi River that made this country where we live. But it's pretty famous. They've been in business. Well, both of the McCartys have passed away, but they've been in business since back in the 50s, I think. They were the original hippies that I knew. They were hippies when they didn't nobody even know what the name was for them.
What is a hippie? Now, what is a hippie? In your mind, what is a hippie?
Nonconformist.
Huh?
A nonconformist.
There you go. That wraps it up in one nutshell.
I don't know how to change this camera. Can I change the camera while I'm in here?
To what?
I was gonna pan around and let Buck see all this stuff she got in the just on display. Oh, here's a piece sitting right here in front of me.
Good morning, Mom and Change,
I like to turn my coffee cup
Tammy
over.
and Ray. That,
Morning. Morning, Tammy and Ray.
Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
oh yeah.
See it, Brown Street?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm looking around the kitchen for this piece sitting right here in front of me. But this house is full of that stuff all the way, even the bathroom where I put my toothbrushes, one of them cups that they make up there. I bet you the resale value on the stuff she's got is, I bet it's in the close to $50,000 worth of that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't lying to you.
Mm.
These pieces she got seconds of $50 and $60 a piece. Some of them I don't.
Yo.
I'd be scared to say what she paid for some of this stuff that's not seconds. And
Now,
she's
what
had,
makes a piece of pottery considered a second?
well, Buck's probably fixing to tell you. Oh, it's hey, you on the screen there. It's
Morning, Miss K.
it's I forgot what you asked me.
What makes a piece of pottery
It's got,
considered a second?
most of the time you can't even find the flaw.
There you go.
I'm on Hog Leg Show. I'm talking about your McCarty's pottery. I told you was on camera.
Morning, Miss K.
Good morning, Miss K.
I like to do this when you come back. But yeah, I'm sure Buck's probably looking it up on the internet. But it's apparently the women love it. But I'd be scared to say how much money she got tied up in this stuff. I wouldn't know. I don't even want to know. And she says it's increased in price since they died. Well, I'm sure it has.
Yeah, yeah. Ain't that
Okay,
something?
I told them that the McCartys were the original hippies. They were hippies before we knew what a hippie was. Is that true? Avant-garde, whatever the hell that means. Making pottery, we knew them. I knew them when I was a little boy. Did they teach school up there? Teach school where we went to school? Yeah, and they was making pottery then.
Wow.
That was in the early 50s. But they made a fortune doing that stuff, man.
Buck Williams says all the pottery hand signed with the signatures of Lee and Puck, bringing in higher prices at auctions and estate sales, often selling for hundreds more than their original price.
That's right. I know it. Well, she got so much of it, she ought to have it insured, actually. She may have, for all I know. That's the reason we dropped my life insurance policy, so she could insure her pottery.
Oh, what?
And her pottery is worth more than I am.
There you go. Oh, Steve, you're a national treasure. You know that.
Yeah, not here at my house though.
Oh,
Not here at my house.
are we any? Oh, okay. A few people have my pottery, just not on YouTube. Misplaced country girl says that.
But hey, Buck, there was a man that worked for Pup and for the McCartys for I guess his whole life when he was a young boy. Started working for him, and how many? She left. I don't know how many years ago it was, but he opened up his line of pottery, his own line. He went in business for himself, and he's highly successful also. And his pottery is called Peter's Pottery. Peter's name Peter's Pottery.
Peter's pottery.
His name is Peter, and I forget his last name. But he worked for him for, golly, long years, and 20, 30 years.
Wow.
He was one of the main potters, and he went into business for himself, and his stuff is going to be famous. And you can buy it. You can buy it right now because he's new and he's still alive.
Right.
But
ain't that something how when somebody dies, the price goes up?
That's right. Yeah, if it's something that people collect, and apparently this stuff here, I don't know what the oldest stuff Kay's got, but she got some stuff from her mother that her mother collected a little bit of it.
Wow.
Yeah, and she got some of those pieces, so those probably are really valuable. But the stuff is pretty, but I mean, it's still pottery. Hell, you drop it, it's gonna break.
Yeah, yeah. I knew. I used to go by somebody's house. It was one of those old shacks, sit down in the bottom.
Yeah.
What they did was they hand wove baskets and stuff like that. Their yard was all you seen was vines.
Mm-hmm.
And that stuff's hand woven baskets. That stuff sells good too.
Right.
But you know what they did? They ended up winning the American Publishers House clearance.
Oh,
One year.
Sorry.
So they quit. They quit hand weaving the baskets.
Hey, Backlash.
I'm just looking around. There's 19 pieces on display in this kitchen.
Good morning, Backlash.
Hey, Coach, does Miss K have those big wooden spoons and forks and stuff?
Well, not the really fancy ones. We got some just regular wooden spoons.
Those things.
Yeah, there's a
those
fellow that makes those things and out of Cyprus. He makes wood stuff, and I've been threatening to go down there and buy some of it, but I just never have. They handy, he makes stuff that's actually worth using. I mean,
Yeah.
Because we ain't got a drawer big enough to put none of it in. If you get a one that's really got a good handle on it or not. Hey, Lucky, you get up, man. Mama Kitty's already up. You just not coming out. We slept good last night, didn't we? Yeah, buddy.
Paul Doom Jody says Little Debbie has a store for irregulars. Yeah, Melissa said, "What irregular Little Debbie? No thanks."
It means
Hey, 205.
it's a week old and the seal didn't work on the package.
Yeah.
Don't matter to Jody.
Instead of a snack cake, you get a cracker.
There you go. Oh,
With little
Amy
green.
said I was putting up a tree this year and put up an old brass ornament that had every name carved on the ornaments. They are tarnished now, but you used them anyway.
Yeah.
Year. Good morning, 205. Wild actions in the house.
hey, 205.
I can admit I have never. I use Zipco. Yeah. Melissa's got a Chaos 50, but she's got to learn how to use it.
They're easy to throw, man.
Oh yeah.
You better learn how to use your thumb though, because that thing's smooth.
Oh heck yeah. I got we have 6 of them. And believe it or not, I need 2 more.
For what? To sit on the wall?
I
You got two.
I have 2 nice rods that don't have anything on it.
What, you gonna put them on a rack somewhere and show them out?
Yeah, probably so.
You worse than me. Hell, you need to go fishing.
mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. I will admit I have been fishing about a month and a half.
I'm anxious to see what happens with your fishing when you get your truck fixed. So that's been the excuse for 2 years.
Mm.
See,
Hey, animals.
Because it's close.
yeah.
It's been raining every weekend. Well, not every weekend. Last weekend and this weekend it rained, so he wasn't able to work on it.
Yeah. Curtis, you know what a Bodioc tree is? A Bodoc tree or Osage orange or horse apple. You know what that is?
Good morning, Danimals. Welcome in.
Well, it's a real hard wood. Got the big old green fruit on it. That big old green knotted fruit. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah. Well, that stuff is a beautiful wood. And I had a farmer friend. I got a farmer friend back in the 70s that he built himself a knife making apparatus. He put an electric motor on it. It was a long shaft and had several different wheels. I think it had 6 different wheels on it,
Mm-hmm.
different kind of brushes and all. And he was getting saw blades, some kind of industrial saw blades. And he figured out a way to cut those things down and make knives out of them. And he was using. I gave him a bunch of deer horns for handles, and we go pick up drops, sheds, so he'd have handles. People would give him a piece of elk horn, this and that and the other to make handles, and he did that for several years. And he was a good friend of mine. I mean, we ran around together, went to Memphis to get. Well, anyway, he's a good friend. And Charles, he called me one day at home, asked me what I was doing, and I said I couldn't get out and run about it in the wintertime. And he said, well, come on out to the shop. And so I rode out there, and he went in the shop there where his knife making thing was, and he had made Kay a complete set of kitchen knives, butcher knife, and a full place setting of table steak knives.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 7 pieces.
Wow.
That he had made for Kay. And those were the prettiest knives. And I wouldn't take them. I told him he was single. Charles was single. And but he was dating this girl in Clarksdale, and they were getting pretty serious. And I told him, I said, man, I can't take these knives. I ain't telling how many hours he had in. You could see through that wood. I mean, it was just so beautiful. He had it polished, everything. It was really, really beautiful.
Right. Good morning, Uptown Chrissy Brown. Welcome in.
Morning, Aunt Chrissy.
And you know, if one of y'all was to give me something like that, I wouldn't know y'all well enough to turn it down. You know what I mean? I'd have to take it, scared I'd hurt your feelings, but I wouldn't take it. I told him, I said, Charles, I can't take this, man. You fool around here and get married, and your wife would love to have this. This is the prettiest damn knives I've ever seen in my life. And I wouldn't take them. I wouldn't. I hadn't talked to him in a year or so. I never have asked him what he did with them. He may have thrown them away, knowing Charles.
Wow.
Them things were pretty though. That wood, he had that wood polished down to it looked like plastic. It was so pretty. And you could see all the grains in it. It was beautiful. I caught hell when I told Kay about it.
Stephen Riddle says, did he marry her?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah, he married her. They've been married 20, 30 years.
Wow.
And I hope she's got those knives. They live a pretty good ways from me.
Wow.
We stay in touch with telephone. He's really crafty though. He do a lot of different things.
Yeah. Yeah, we heard Chrissy Brown singing. Me and Melissa did when we watched the replay of Eric B's.
Boy, somebody over here making a lot of noise. Lucky you were loud when you eat, boy.
Yeah.
See, Chris, you better get out of here.
There you go.
He always gets him one piece of food and carries it in the dining room and puts it on the carpet and sits in there and eats one little bitty piece of food in there after he eats out of the bowl. It must be his dessert.
He said, Osage orange don't rot. They used to make them paving blocks.
Yeah, they were brought in here as fence posts.
Huh.
They don't like I said, it don't rot. You can't hardly drive a nail in it once it dries. Well, you can't drive a nail in it. It's twice hard as oak. But that's one thing with the metal detecting. When you hunting old sites, that's always a good sign. If you can see a row of it, the Osage orange, the bodock down here grows in a straight line. And you follow that straight line, sooner or later you're gonna find a house site.
Hello, Eric B. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Eric B.
Hey, Eric B. But that and cedar trees they brought in down here back in the early days to build fence posts, make fence posts out of. See, neither one of them is. Well, I know cedar is native to here, but I don't know about Osage orange. I don't think it's native because you don't ever see them growing wild.
No.
It's always in a straight line.
I don't think I've ever seen an Osage orange.
I bet y'all got them.
How big is the fruit? The orange?
About softball size, maybe a little smaller.
I ain't never seen them.
They're really like big green.
Yeah, and they're not edible. I don't get edible.
I've never seen them.
I think it's named after the Osage Indians. I'm not positive. But Boisdearc is the proper name for them, Bodearc.
They get bigger than apples.
Oh,
Curtis
yeah.
Cunningham said it's the monkey ball trees, Hog.
I tell you, squirrels love them when they're on the ground.
Mm.
No, I've never seen the Osage orange.
Well, look it up on the internet. You'll see.
Kind of looked like a green brain.
Well, it does.
Osage orange tree.
Huh? Well, I don't know how it'll be. It'll pop up as Osage orange, but it's a Bodearc. It's a French name, I think. It could be Spanish. Hell, I don't know. We, in the South, we shorten everything to Bodoc. We leave off all them in between words, letters.
Mm.
Their heirloom.
And it's some beautiful wood.
It looks just like an orange tree.
To me, it's prettier than rosewood. I mean, I think it's beautiful.
And they turn orange.
No, I ain't never seen one turn orange now.
Yellow, maybe, not orange.
Green is the only thing.
Well,
Yeah.
look at this tree.
Oh, we found an orange tree in Osage County, Florida, probably.
Doggone it.
I hit one with a 4-wheel drive tractor head on one time. That's a long story, but it stopped. It stopped that big tractor dead in its tracks, and it liked to put me through the windshield.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's it.
I can't see it on the top. Yeah, there it is.
Yep, that's it.
See, there's some orange ones up there.
Mm. They brought it then. I'd never seen any orange ones.
And that might just be a regular orange tree, because that thing looks like an orange tree. I think that's what that is.
I know you do not want that thing to come down and hit you.
You sure as hell don't.
Mm-mm.
I'd throw one at you either.
Mm-mm.
That's it. I parked it. It's on the riverbank. It's full of those things.
It looks like the inside looks like a fig.
Yeah, but you don't want to bite into it. I can tell you that personally. But there's several of them in that park, and I go over there regularly. And before I hadn't done it this year, but I'll get a bunch of them, lay them in the road, carry them out, and put them in the road, and run back and forth over them with my truck on the blacktop road.
Yeah,
for the squirrel, because they love to eat the seeds out of them. They eat the seeds that's in the middle of them. And I come by there, and it'll be a whole pack of squirrels in the road eating in the blacktop, in the park there, eating those seeds.
Don't they keep spiders away? Bugman says.
They're pretty foul now, I'll tell you. They got a foul odor to them.
Huh. If they do, I need to buy some.
Yeah, man. I know a place out here a few miles from me that it's a straight line of those things, 8-10 feet apart, and it must be over half a mile.
Uncle Luke says, Buggy, yes, they do. Wish we could eat them here. Oh wow. Curtis Cunningham says Osage was the original first cattle fence ever.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's probably still standing, but you'd have to wrap the barbed wire around it now. You couldn't nail no staple in it. Not now. Not as dry as it is. Cedar here is the same way. It'll be of course, the birds have spread those cedar trees and all around when however they fruit. But you'll find a whole lot of cedar lines of cedar trees too, where they used them for fence posts when it was green, and it sprouted.
Huh.
Oh, where to find out where is Bodock native to? I don't know if it's native to Mississippi or not. I don't know. I don't know about. No, cedar isn't native, but I don't know about Bodock.
I have 3 on my property along the creek bank. Don Knott Senior said. Huh.
They like living right there at the creek banks.
I don't guess I've ever seen one.
Well, we cut one when I was a kid. We used to steal pears from this lady. We had bicycles and flipped down the road, and she had 3 or 4 pear trees right inside her fence. And apparently it was an old property.
No, I've seen plenty of sycamore trees, Chrissy. We're talking about orange. What are they called? Orange sage trees. Sage orange trees, whatever it's called.
Osage.
Osage.
Yeah,
orange
saying it
tree.
wrong there, Hoggy.
Must be early in the morning, man.
Yeah, really. Welcome in, Miss Viking. Oh, Zach. That's Zach. Hey, welcome in, Zach.
Hey, Zach, lose your phone again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get on out of here so y'all can do your goodbyes.
Hey, Coach.
All right, y'all have a good
Thanks
one.
for coming up, Coach.
Awesome
You're welcome
seeing you,
up here
Coach.
anytime. You know that.
And go
Yep.
dog.
Although, hey,
Huh.
I ain't gonna kick nobody off just because you up here. I ain't gonna give you that special treatment like Bugman does.
Oh well. Well, go dog. Go dog.
Go Dogs.
It's always good seeing Coach.
Oh heck yeah.
The knowledge that guy's got, you can do like a series, a whole movie series on that dude.
Man. Yeah. I can remember that. Yeah, we got a big sycamore tree. I think I've had a sycamore tree in every yard that I've lived in. Them little sycamore balls, man, I hate them things. So since you said it was wrong for pick,
Michael Burrow says, since you said it was the wrong 4 pick for the college football national semifinals, which 4 teams would you have picked, Hog Lake? Which would be your 4 national championship teams?
I didn't say I said, how did they have? How did they figure that the defending national championships could be put all the way back in sixth place? That's all I said. How does anybody figure that? I mean, they're defending a national championship.
I like to know how they come to that conclusion.
Yeah, I'd like to know how they did. That's a sweet gum tree with little balls.
We're talking snow Wednesday. Woohoo, woohoo.
Oh, wow. We're not talking snow down here.
But yeah, we're talking about snow. I think Uncle Lou sent it over here.
Oh, man.
They said post it, Kurt, to Curtis, Eric. I appreciate that, Uncle Lou. I hope you got my meme this morning, too.
The internet stats, maybe.
Good morning to the J-Dog.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, J-Dog.
I seen him and Steve Mosley went out fishing this weekend and caught some fish. I seen the wonderful Miss Tara. She went out with J-Dog and she was slaying them. Dallas.
So don't have little balls.
Uncle Ernie must have went back to sleep.
Got some black coffee in there. Yeah.
He's probably back there snoring away.
Yeah. I know I would be. Man, good Lord.
I was like, what else you got to do to that truck? Just put some more bolts and a couple more belts?
I got I got some new shocks and window regulator and windshield wiper motor and
A couple cosmic things.
Yeah.
I got you. She's ready to head over to the car wash.
oh yeah. I need to get it running a little better though. I need to do adjust the timing on it some.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
It's almost that time for her to start going fishing, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He's like, oh yeah. Can't wait.
Well, you should.
Before you put shocks on, you should drive and make sure it's all good.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. As a matter of fact, that's what I might do today.
Hog, don't forget to talk to the sun.
Okay, Uncle Lou.
Morning, Yellow.
Yeah, he's coming. He'll be down here on the 15th.
Is that the one that lives up there by Uncle Lou now?
Yeah.
Make sure you get.
If I can talk him in the way into it, he's going to bring something very special to me from Uncle Lou.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Trying to throw Uncle Lou in a bag and throw him in a trunk and then drag him down to Georgia?
That's right. Exactly.
Got you, Uncle Lou.
I see him. Better watch it.
Planer boards. Curtis like planer boards.
Yep. Planer boards. if he wants to throw a couple of those in there too, I'll be glad.
You better figure out how to use them first.
Yeah, that's
Thank,
right.
thank you, Miss Shirley. It's always great having you in here.
Yes, thanks, Miss Shirley T, for coming in. Hey, good morning, Jello. Thanks for
Jello.
coming in.
Hogleg, I need to get with you about my Fridays. Buggy. Doing a good job on Friday, Buggy.
Yep. Oh, Bugman, I heard from John Parker, and he's he's not going to do the Friday mornings. It's too early for him to get up with him having sleep disorder. It's usually about 3 o'clock in the morning when he falls asleep, then be up to do the show. But he is still going to do a show, just not Friday mornings, early like that Friday mornings.
Yep. Yeah, Alkaloo, he still does planer boards. If he ever gets his rods then, his blanks or whatever they're called, he'll be starting to do that again.
I think. All right.
He said he got it. He must have talked to John Parker too, Papa John.
Yeah.
He said he talked to him yesterday. That's good.
Okay.
Gig said, play that funky music, Hogleg.
All right. Hey, y'all. It's 8 o'clock. Look at there. We made it through another morning. And not too many. I kind of figured that everybody would be dragging me about the dogs losing.
Nah.
But, you can't control things like that, So what? They lost.
Yeah.
That's no skin off my back, right?
Right. There's nothing you could have done to change the outcome.
No. Now, had I been a coach, I would have took Bowers out, and I would have took Cockney out, and
well, if you were the coach, they probably would have lost by more.
What? It was a tit for tat game there.
I thought it was rigged. I think it was a rig, but whatever.
Yeah, I do too. I think somebody got paid off.
Yep.
Somebody
owed somebody some money, so they had to get their monies.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's no need in crying over spilt milk. That's the way I look at things.
Right.
It is what it is.
Till next year. Just go out there and win your bowl game.
Yep. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, please. If you like what me and Curtis brings you every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, please do me a big favor and hit them thumbs up.
That's right. Think about subscribing.
That's right.
Hit
that notification.
Yeah.
Hit that notification bell so y'all will know when I go live. All right. Thanks y'all for coming in. On a serious note, I really do thank you. And like I always say, give good Lord above thanks for another day, because he don't promise there's nothing promised to you. And like Melissa always says, tell somebody you love them today, because it'll help you and them both out.
Love you, Hogleg.
Love you too, Curtis. Like KP always used to say, look up. Deuces, y'all.